yogis, it's Miss Autumn, and today we are going to read a book about yoga and do some fun yoga poses. Evie Bell's helping me by reading the book while I do the fun poses with you. Evie Bell, what book are we reading today?
Today we're reading Stretch by Dorian Cronin and Scott Minchin.
Great, all right, so I'm going to get started by standing in mountain pose. So please join me, both feet together, arms out wide. As you inhale, bring your shoulders up by your ears, and then exhale, lowering them down. Imagine you're a strong mountain. All right, Evie, we are ready.
Stretch with me, hands in the air. Count to 3, hold it right there.
So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, arms back down to mountain.
Stretch up high for a snack in the trees.
Now, inhale, reaching up, bringing your hands together. And then as you exhale, lean over. Imagine you're a giraffe and you're reaching for some leaves to eat. And then inhale, center. Exhale, leaning to the opposite side, reaching for those leaves. And exhale, back to mountain.
Stretch out wide for a ride in the breeze.
And now, we are going to start to balance. So, remember our secret. We always want to focus on something, looking at something that's not moving. So once you find that spot, maybe on the wall or the floor, start to focus on it and then start to lift one leg. And then start to reach your arms out and extend the leg back behind you and imagine you're flying through the air. Maybe your arms come out wide, or maybe they're in front of you, and then lower that leg and then see if you can do it on the other side. Flying through the air, and then back to mountain.
Can you stretch to the ceiling? Can you stretch to the floor?
Now we're going to move into down dog. So inhale, reaching up, exhale, folding, hands come to the mat, and then walking the legs back, finding your down dog. So you're like an upside down V. And maybe start to breathe in and out 3 times. Good work. And then walk feet to hands together, back to mountain.
You can stretch with a whisper, you can stretch with a roar.
So let's calm down to an easy seat and find a few breaths. So breathing softly like a whisper, inhale through the nose and out. And then with the roar, we're gonna find lion's breath. Breathing in and exhale. One more time. I want you to really roar your breath. Stick your tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. Good job, yogis.
I can stretch underwater, I can stretch on a wave, I can stretch on a surfboard if I'm very, very brave.
Ooh, so let's pretend it's summertime. And we're gonna come all the way down onto our stomachs. Inhale, reach the arms out, lift the legs like you're swimming. And then exhale, arms back. Inhale, lengthen out, exhale back. Inhale, lengthen out, one more time, exhale back. And then coming back up to standing. Okay, now we're gonna find a balance again, okay? I want you to step 1 foot forward, the other leg way back, bend in the knee, and then arms out wide. Imagine you are on a surfboard in the water. You're trying to stay up. Making sure that knee is over ankle. Good work, and then come back to mountain.
Some will stretch to show you feathers. Some will stretch to show you spots.
So, coming back with the leg in the front with a deep bend, the back leg strong and straight. Evie, can you move the book so they can see the back leg? My back leg?
Oh, yeah.
And then leaning back, arm goes up high. Maybe waving the hand. Imagine showing your feathers. Imagine whatever color, purple, green, sparkle. And then we're going to lower both hands to the inside of the front leg, making sure the knee is over the ankle. Imagine you're a spotted leopard. crouching down, moving through the jungle.
A stretch that goes a stretch too far might tie you up in knots.
Now we're gonna lower down, coming onto our gluteus maximus, and then bringing soles of the feet together. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, starting to fold into cobbler's pose. And we're gonna take one hand and then put it underneath one knee and the opposite hand under the opposite knee. Imagine you're twisted up like a knot.
A yawn is just a stretch that starts down deep inside. It travels up your mouth and makes it open wide.
Okay, so really inhale deeply, and when you exhale, make your mouth as big as possible, like the biggest yawn you've ever had. Inhale and exhale. This time maybe add your arms in. Inhale, exhale.
If I were an inchworm, I'd stretch from place to place.
So now, we're gonna pretend we're an inchworm by moving through cat-cow sequence. Inhale, we're gonna drop the saddle of our back, our gaze rises. Exhale, arching the spine, dropping your heavy head. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, lowering down, moving through, imagining you're an inchworm, inching along.
If I were an astronaut, I'd stretch in outer space.
Woo. So let's come back to our feet. Hey, I want you to start to bring your hands to heart center and then start to sit low in an imaginary chair, holding here. Inhaling deeply, and then when you exhale, imagine you're a star in space. So inhale, exhale, you're a star. Inhale, coming back to chair. Exhale, you're a star. Good work, yogis. Come back to mountain pose.
I stretch my lungs to take a breath, then blow out nice and slow. A bubble will stretch and stretch.
All right, yogis, let's work on our breath again. So, we're gonna bring our hands close to our face, but not touching it. And we're gonna inhale, and then as you exhale, imagine you're blowing a bubble and your hands move a little out. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale. This was a big one. Exhale out.
Until
One more time. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Look how big your bubble is.
until there's no more room left to grow.
And 3, 2, 1, pop! Your bubble pops. Look how strong your lungs are.
If you stretch with me and I stretch with you,
Hey, so maybe you reach for my hands, or you might have a brother or a sister or your mom to help you, but reach for each other's hands, hold on tight, and then lean back together. Don't let go. And breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your arms, and then at the same time, come back up and gently release your hands.
we'll stretch twice as far. Who knows what we can do?
Good job, yogis. And thank you, Evubel, for reading for us. Again, that was Stretch by Dorian Cronin. Great job, yogis.